phone this time. For some reason, when I go live on my phone, like the reach is better. So this time I'm gonna do the live. If you read the title, I'm gonna be doing this live on how to get your first sale, which is basically a new boot camp. I'm gonna be doing, and this is gonna be 100% free. You won't have to pay a dime. I'm gonna show you how to get your first sale. And I'm gonna break it down in this video. Um, if you just getting to know me, hi, my name's Ronnie, and I'm a digital marketer. I sell digital products, teach other people how to do it. Been doing it for over 6 years now. Um, I currently uh, coach people how to do it as well. I help people go from working a 9 to 5 to leaving a 9 to 5 job for good through matching or exceeding their current income and replacing it with digital product sales. And it's real easy to do, even more easier now that we have all the technology like AI and softwares and tools they have out now. So utilizing all of this new stuff, I've showed people how to do this. And though a lot of people are skeptical, a lot of people are unsure or afraid, um, you can actually do this. So that's why I created this free boot camp. I want to show you how to do this. So basically, I break it down how to do this for absolutely free. So if I could go back, I didn't have any money. I wasn't making any money. The money wasn't coming in, no job. But I had a whole lot of debt, a whole lot of bills, a lot of stress. I need to make some money. This is where I start. Um, but what I know now and what I have now, because back when I first started, I didn't have all that stuff. So if you've been trying to make money online and you've been watching everybody else win on social media, but you're feeling like you're stuck in the same spot, then you want to watch this video. Um, because, like I said, I'm going to be doing it free first. It's called the First Sale Bootcamp. We're going to walk you step by step how to get your first online sale. And this ain't theory. I do this. It's proven. It works if you do the work. All right. And it's not overwhelming. I've removed all of the excess fat, for lack of a better word, from everything to where if you had to go all the way back or if you're starting at very limited resources, this is perfect. And I don't want to make this a video like a just work harder motivational speech video, if you know what I mean, right? I want to give you some real steps, some real structure, real results that you can do and execute, even if you're brand new. And a lot of people, I know you hear a lot of people talking about this every single day, right? And different gurus, different coaches from all walks of life, right? And they're all saying this stuff like, you can do it, it's super easy. You can get started today, blah, 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 blah. And they and then you join it and you find out it's not as easy as you thought. Or it's so overwhelming, it's too hard for you to even try. What's up? Um, Wadney and Sonny Jones, what's going on? And let me be the first to tell you, I know you guys look at me different now, but I didn't start with everything I have now. I started at ground zero, literally at ground zero. I started back in 2019, 2020, and back then I lost my job. No, this was during COVID. I lost my job, all right? And I was okay for a little while because I had a 401k, I had savings. But mind you guys, I was the sole provider for my family. Back then, we have 5 kids, but back then they were much younger, so my wife stayed at home. So I was the only one bringing in income. All right, so if I lose everything, we all finna go down, and that's basically what happened. Um, I lost my 401k, I lost my savings. Our car got repoed. Um, all the utilities got called, cut off, and eventually, ultimately, what happened was we got evicted. And when I say evicted, I mean the embarrassing convicted. The sheriff came to our door. He uh, told us we had to get out. The apartment complex had a moving crew that they hired to come in, and they literally took all our stuff, put it in trash bags. All right, they took all of our stuff, put it in trash bags, and set it on the street. Okay, I saw that. Okay, thank God our kids weren't there. They were at school at that time, but me and my wife, we experienced that. So when I tell you that I know where you coming from, like starting at that point, I feel you. And it was horrible experience. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. All right, so I get it. All right, and mind you, when they were putting our stuff out on the street, I didn't even have money for a U-Haul or storage, and I had to call many friends and beg, literally beg, not exaggerating, begging. Yo, just give me $10. What you got? $12. Give me $8. I'm just trying to get my U-Haul. I'm trying to do this before the people start coming to steal it. Before it rained, I don't want to leave it, right? And I managed to get all the money. Um, to get a U-Haul and to get a storage, and I put all of our stuff in storage. All right, and then luckily we're in a church, and the church actually talked to some people, and they gave us a car. Okay, but it was a regular compact car. It was a Toyota Camry, a 2000 Toyota Camry, and we were sleeping in that car. Me, my wife, I got two twin girls. I had three boys. We slept in that car. Okay, that was ground zero. Only thing I took from the storage was my desktop computer. It was an all-in-one desktop computer. I didn't even have a laptop. Right? It was a desktop computer. That was the only thing I kept from not going into storage. And every morning, okay, after we dropped the kids off to school, what I would do, I would go to like a Burger King or a McDonald's, wherever they had free Wi-Fi and there was space. And I would plug my all-in-one computer into the wall outlet they had at a booth inside the restaurant, and I would use their Wi-Fi. And that's when I started researching how to make money online and stuff like that. So that's where I started. Okay, just to give you some perspective of how broke we were during that time. I remember like at late nights, I would go through the drive-through. I would go through the drive-through at restaurants, any restaurant that was open late at night, and I will go through the drive-through and order water, just so cause you got to order something, and it was free. And when I got to the window, I would say, "Could you give me some napkins?" And when they gave me some napkins, I would say, "Could I have some extra napkins?" And they would just give me a wad of napkins. I needed those napkins because we didn't have any tissue, and we used the napkins to wipe our butts. That's how broke. That's how low we were at that point. I see. Oh, if you said, "Did I just fart?" No, that's my chair. It's squeaky. It's a leather chair. So no, that would be so embarrassing if I fart. He said, "Stop moving your jaw so rapidly when you talk." I'm sorry. That's how I talk. Um, he says you did it again and tried to cough and cover it up. Yeah, that's not me. You can take it however you want, but it's actually the chair. Um, so that's the perspective of where I came from. So this is why this matters to me and why I'm passionate about it. So no matter what you believe, I said all to say this: you don't need to make 10K a month. All right, and I know Instagram makes you feel like you got to be driving a Tesla by tomorrow, but all I want you to do is just to get your first sale, and that's why I created this bootcamp so that you can see that it's real. All right, because your very first sale is what changes everything. Because that's the moment when you're gonna stop saying, "I hope this works," and you're gonna start saying, "I can do this." That's what happened to me when I just got my first sale. My first sale was around $5, but it felt like 500,000 because I knew, okay, I can do this, right? This is real. It's not a game. That one sale is short. All right. I went through all of that to make over six figures with digital products and affiliate marketing. So I just said all that. So if you do feel behind or you feel overwhelmed or unsure, I've been there. Now, this boot camp that I'm creating, it exists so you don't have to go through all the confusion and stress that I went through. And here's what we're going to be doing in this boot camp. And once again, this boot camp is 100% free. I'm going to teach you how to make your first sale online for free. So in this video, I'm going to tell you, this is the first video of a series I'm doing, and everything is going to be free. Okay, I wish I had free. Even when I started, I had to figure out how to get money so I could start making some money. All right, so here's what we're going to be doing. Phase one, you're going to get your first sale. I'm going to show you how to get your first sale fast. I don't care if it's $1, $8, $12, $4, whatever. I just want you to get your first sale real fast so you can see it as actually real. All right, like we talked. That's going to be your proof to you, your confirmation, right? In phase two, I'm going to show you how to turn that sale into a repeatable system. A lot of people have gotten their first sale or made a sale or two, right? But they don't know how to keep it going, how to make it consistent, right? There's things you got to do, especially if you're ground zero, you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of time, or whatever. You limited with knowledge and resources. There's still repeatable steps and systems that you can do to make sure money comes in every single day, every single week, every single month, and that's what I learned too. All right. And then I'm gonna show you how to build momentum and confidence. Because once you start building momentum, it's gonna give you more confidence. Right? When you see some small, micro to medium and large results, it's gonna boost your confidence level. All right. And when you get to that point, I'm gonna show you how to scale with skills, the skills that you're gonna acquire during this process, not with the stress. Okay? Because everything is so much simple now. So basically, every video, I'm gonna show you one simple step that you can do for free. Say it with me. Free, 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 free. Who likes free? And every action in that simple step is going to be a real move forward. So you're going to visually see yourself moving. Okay? That's where a lot of people quit because they think they're not seeing anything. Sometimes you got to look a little deeper and say, yo, you are moving. You're on the track. Right? So you just got to just be patient, and it's inevitable for you to achieve your goals if you keep going. All right? Now again, I built this boot camp to be what I wish I had when I first started. All right, but here's going to be your starting point. This is based off everything I know now and what's available now. All right, what's up, EYMS? All right. So before we even talk about funnels and content and all that stuff like that, I want you guys to commit to one thing. I need you to do that for me. For this challenge, and starting now for the rest of this challenge, I want you to not quit on yourself. Don't quit. Can you commit to that? Just don't quit. All right? If you're tired, cool. All right? Rest. Take a nap. If you're confused, ask questions. Okay? But quitting, that's not going to be what we're doing. That's not going to happen. That's not an option. Is that a deal? All right, if that's going to be a deal, I want you to put deal in the comments. If you're watching it live or you're watching it later, because it's going to upload to my YouTube channel. So I see it on the replay watchers. Put deal in the comments. Deal, 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 deal. All right, I want to see those popping up with my small, humble little YouTube audience and watchers of my live. All right? While you guys are doing that, he said, sorry, you're not getting EBT this month. I haven't gotten EBT in God knows how long. I wish I could get it. I'll take those free stamps, but I don't qualify for it anymore. I make too much. All right. And prayers go out to all the people that are suffering that aren't making it. Maybe this can be something that you can do to supplement that income. All right, another one of those things I do, if this situation happened to me, I give this a shot. I mean, what do you got to lose? All right, so let's talk about the first tool you're going to use. Let's get real, let's get serious. All right, so pay close attention. If you want to make some money online, you want to know how this works, for absolutely free, I'm going to give you some free game. You won't have to pay a dime for this information, nor the information I'm telling you is going to cost you a dime. It's all free. All right, so this is the first tool you're going to need, all right? And I'm making this super beginner friendly. Your first sale is going to come from a done for you funnel I give you. Give, meaning you don't have to pay. All right? I give it to you. Think of it like training wheels. So during this, because I'm giving it to you, all you got to do is plug in your ID. Simple, easy. Copy paste takes 2 seconds. I'm going to show you how to send traffic to your link that you're going to have. So when somebody buys or anybody buys, you get paid. You don't have to build anything. All right? I just want you to see money hit your account as fast as possible. All right? That's what I want. Then after that first win, Then we'll start talking about building your product. Okay? But first, the first tool you're going to need is a free, forever, easy, super simple software I love and I use, swear by it. It's called System.io. And System.io is a free software. Of course, they have payment plans, but you can start literally for free. Now, besides System.io, okay? I mean, not besides, but why I choose System.io, okay? Keep in mind, I've trained over 2,000 people, all right? I like System.io because you don't have to learn 10 tools. Most other things I could recommend, you not only have to learn that software, but all the tools and plugins attached to it, which is going to make it even harder and slow down the entire process. I'm trying to get you your first sale within 10 days or less. System.io has everything in one place. Pages, emails, and checkout. Everything you need. Upsells, downsells, all that stuff you're going to need. All right? But you don't have to build anything. Keep that in mind. You're just using the software. I'm giving you the whole website that's going to make you money. Okay? Free. All right? You just need the software. And the software is free. I'm giving you the done for you funnel for free, and the software is free. I just promise you're not going to pay nothing. You're going to make money while you're not paying for anything. The goal of this is to get you your first sale. I don't want you to lose money in the process. I want you to make money first. We want income. All right? Keep that in mind. All right, System.io also lets you earn money with zero upfront costs. Like I said, it's free. You don't even have to put in your credit card. Okay? They won't ask you for it. You don't have to put it in or nothing. You just put in your basic information, name, email, you got an account for free. And it's everything you need to do what I'm going to be teaching you. That's it. That's all you need. All right? But the number one reason System.io is the easiest platform for beginners, flat out. I've tried it all. ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Kartra, Go High Level, WordPress, Teachable, all of them. And System.io wins by a mile. So if you're beginners, new, all of this is like foreign language. The software that you can use and do what multimillionaires are doing for free is System.io. Okay? Now again, we're starting out with a done-for-you funnel so you can get your first sale without you building a product yet, without you designing the website, without you needing any tech skills, without worrying about any type of setup. You're not going to do any of that stuff, none of it. All the techie stuff, throw it out the window. Given it to you for free. I use it. It makes me money, right? Every single day. I'm not giving you something I did 10 years ago. I'm right now using this. I'm going to give it to you for free. Yours. And the software that you can use it on, it's free. You're not paying nothing. I keep stressing that because I want you guys to understand it, because everybody is looking for a reason to not do this. How much is it going to cost? Oh, he's going to sell me something. This is free. All I ask is that you don't quit. Give me 7 to 10 days, make your sale. That's all I ask. Okay? I want you to feel that first win as fast as possible, and I don't want nothing to hinder that. Once you see money hit your account, confidence is going to kick in, and then later we can build your product and brand. All right? But people are more willing to go further if they have achieved something in the beginning that validates everything I'm saying. So I promise you, all right, if you stay with me through this entire series, by the end, you're going to have a real link. I'm going to give it to you for free. That pays you. All right. You're going to know how to drive traffic. All right. All this is free information. You're going to have daily steps I'm going to give you, if I was you, in your situation, starting back with what I know and what we have available now. What I do day by day, I'm going to teach you how to do that over the course of 7 to 10 days. All right? So you're going to get daily actionable steps that are easy to execute. And again, don't cost money. Everything is free. $0. I am not going to ask you for no money because you don't need it during this process. So let that marinate in your brain, please. All right. And yes, many of my students go from first sale through this whole process. They make $500, $1,000, some people $5,000 following the same system I'm going to teach you. All right. So here's your action steps today. All right. This is day 0. All right. One, you're going to create your free system.io account. The link should be down in this video somewhere. I haven't been able to totally edit this video because it's live, but it's automatically uploaded to where you see this software runs my entire biz or something like that. Click it and it'll take you to system.io, create your free account. All right. Second, after this video uploads, I want you to join my official Bootcamp email list. All right. And this is going to be free. Why do we have to join the email list? Why can't we watch the videos? Because in the email list, I'm going to be able to send you those daily steps, right? So you won't have to watch it and write down stuff. I'm going to give it to you in the emails. And it's going to be in more detail. All right, so you're going to get those daily steps. You're going to get the scripts that I'm going to be showing you. I'm going to show you these templates, all right? And you'll have access to the full challenge, which is 100% free, $0, okay? No money, all right? So what I want you to do, comment I'm in this video, in the comments. Comment I'm in, okay? I want in, I'm in, all right? And I'm going to give you the link to join the boot camp, okay? So you can get access to all the free stuff that's going to help you make your first sale, okay? When you comment I'm in, all right? And you're only going to do this if you're doing this for real. So the people who don't comment, I already see you're not serious, okay? If you can't do a free step like comment, I can't take you seriously, all right? That's free, okay? If you don't believe it, then that's different, and you don't want to comment, that's different. At least you made a decision. But if you made a decision like, okay, yeah, I'm going to call his bluff. I'm going to see what he going to do. It's free. I ain't got nothing to lose. Comment I'm in. And I see you, Israelite plight. That's what's up. Thank you so much. See, some people are action takers, and that's what I love. But commenting I'm in, you putting it in the universe, and you're showing yourself and me that you for real, okay? That's a simple step. If you can't do the simple step, you ain't going to be able to do the other simple step, because this is the easiest one of them all. Just comment I'm in. But the main reason I want you to do that, because that's going to be your promise to yourself, all right? That's your declaration. You're showing yourself I'm committing, as well as the whole entire community. All right? So, comment I'm in, and I'm going to send you the link, okay, to where you can officially join the boot camp. And it's free, 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 free. F-R-E-E. Free. Everything I show you, everything I give you, free. You won't have to pay for anything. Okay? Now, tomorrow's video, okay, I think it's tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to plug in your ID into the free funnel I give you for free with the software that you don't have to pay for. All right, ever, if you don't ever want to pay for it ever, it's a free forever plan they have. Okay, and it's all you need in order to do this to make your first sale. All right, and I'm going to show you how to lock 40% commissions on every single sale. All right, that's a lot of money. All right, and I'm going to show you how this whole system to getting your first sale, the exact first sale system that works, and how you can use it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to start promoting day one. Right, so once you have everything, I'm going to show you how to start promoting it on day one without being salesy. I hate it when people are salesy. I get those DMs too, like y'all do. Hey, how you doing? Check out my link. Or they give me this little soft chat or whatever. Who gets DMs or text messages from random people trying to No, trying to know, just see who engage, just trying to get you engaged, and then two or three texts in or DMs in, they send you a link, right? That costs hundreds of dollars, all right? So I'm going to show you how to promote without being salesy, all right? So you're not going to just be watching videos. What you're going to be doing, you're going to be taking your first steps into digital income. You feel me? So it's called the First Sale Bootcamp. I'm going to show you how to get your first sale. Let's go get the money. All right, I want to show you that it's real. Let's stop playing. So I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you comment, show me you're real, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Stay blessed.